Hello, hello, hello. So, hi everyone, and thank you for being patient with me because I have been so ill for the first few weeks of July, and just feel like I'm just coming out. My throat, voice feels like it's going to go today. I've done so many calls, but definitely starting to feel a little bit better. So I know I've rearranged this call a few times. So thank you and apologies for that as well. Um, but it is perfect timing because obviously we are coming up to month end, which is the busiest time of the month for us. Like the last week and the first week of the month is always the busiest time for us. So it's good timing in terms of the fact that we can have a nice little catch up, go over some ideas, and really just get ready for month end and also for August. So, if you are new, I'm really conscious of the fact that we've got obviously Chloe and Selena on, and you're quite new to the business. So I don't want to scare you off today. So I apologise in advance if I like whatever I'm saying maybe is a bit too much or doesn't resonate with you, because what we do at month end, things just go a little bit crazy. It's really busy for us. So if I sound a little bit like a lunatic, don't think, oh my God, like I don't want to do all of that, because obviously some of us have been in the business for a little bit longer. So just do what works well for you. And if there's anything that we talk about on the call tonight or anything I recommend that you're not sure about, please either just post in here, you can pop it in the comments, or you can post in the group after and we will go over there. So I actually just had a call with Natalie and we was going over. Yeah, it's okay. I know, but because I've written the notes for this and I'm feeling so pumped up and hyper because I've like been ill and I feel like I'm just getting better. My energy levels are going up. So yeah, hopefully I don't scare you off when I call this evening for our newbies. So with month end, firstly, if you are someone who's obviously been in the business for a while, what I'd recommend that you do is think about what works well for you in the business and what works best for you and where you feel like you get the best results. So, as I said, I just had a call with Nat, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind me saying, like Nat's strong point, like she's got loads of strong points, our gorgeous Nat, but one of her biggest strong points, I would say, is definitely her reels. And she's amazing at them. She smashes them out. She's really like, yeah, she's really confident with them, and she gets a lot of results from them. For me, I personally find that live videos work best for me. So what you'll find if you've been in the business for a while, you should hopefully know kind of what areas work best for you. So I would hone in on that for month end and really concentrate on that. And if you are newer to the business, maybe you could just trial out these different areas. Like if you haven't done a reel yet, maybe you can work towards doing one with your upline, or you can post in the group and say, how do I do that? And we can help out with that as well. So have a think about when you was doing really well in your business or when it was sort of at its peak, and just think about the things that you was doing then that were working really, really well for you. Now, at month end, so I don't want to scare you if you're new, but at month end, what I tend to do, it's like 10x everything. So 10 times everything for month end, because it's so busy. The way things work for us, obviously, it's payday for a lot of people at the end of the month and also at the beginning of the month as well. So that's why we find, personally, for me, I always find that the two middle weeks of the month can just be a little bit like you feel you're kind of treading water. And it's still really important for us to be consistent with what we're doing, because that's the people that are going to reach out to us at month end and say, I'm ready to get started. I've been watching you all month. Can I order this? Can I join your team and stuff like that? But for me at month end, as I was saying, 10 times everything, and really think about what your goals were that you wanted to smash this month. So if like you're someone like me, you might have a personal goal of how many new team members you wanted to bring in, how many new orders or new customers you wanted. I need to breathe today. Remember that I'm just getting over an illness. I talk so fast and get so excited. Like breathe, Sarah. But and then if you are new to the business, it might just be, do you know what? I really wanted to get my first customer this month. Yeah, 825 points is a lot. We used to really focus on doing this at 825 plus one. So obviously, for Chloe and Selena, your first promotion is 825 points, and you have until the end of the month to hit that. And there's no pressure with that. Like you will find some people come in and they hit the first promotion right away. Some people, it can take them a few months. There's like while you find your footing with the business and the products. There's no right or wrong. And it's always, obviously, it's good to have a goal, but also don't put yourself under any pressure. Like, I've had team members when they first started, and they'll say to me, but what happens if I don't hit it? What happens? I'm like, nothing, don't worry about this. You know, it's not, I know with some companies you have to sustain a certain level. We're not like that here at Boost Plus. We aim for our goals. If we hit them, amazing. If not, we go again the next month. Especially, I think in our team as well, we're quite nice and relaxed. Like, it's nice. Yeah, of course we have goals, but it's not like, you know, so much pressure. So top things that I focus on at month end, as I was saying, is video content. Like, I got straight back on my live videos today. Selena and Chloe, I'm not picking on you because like you're new, but you'll have to let us know in the comments how you feel about video content. Selena, I've seen a couple on your page already that looked amazing. I think you've done a couple of reels and video stuff already. But yeah, let us know how you feel about it. If it's something that you're like, yeah, I'm open to it, or no, never. Go on, Selena, was you going to say something?
Do you know something? Like, do you know, I am quite open to it. You know, I mean, I've done like a live on Facebook, and I didn't even realize it was gonna like be so well. So I think I engage with my audience that way better, and I think I do have
Amazing.
the confidence to do that. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, brilliant. Yeah, Selena, honestly, when my business, I've done little videos making, oh, look at these two. Love it. I love it. Some people come into the business. I didn't do my first video for about 3 months. And to be fair, I sound that old, like a dinosaur, but live videos
No,
weren't even
you
around.
don't.
The live videos weren't even around when I first started.
Oh, bless you.
I know, but when I did start doing live videos, that's really when my business took off, you know, because Selena, is exactly what you were saying. People feel like they get to know you.
Yeah.
And that's when people are going to want to buy from you or join your team, especially like joining your team, that kind of recruitment energy. Because I can already tell just from looking at your page, you've got a great following, you've got great interaction, and you've got a really lovely energy as well. So I think for
Oh, thank
you,
you, babes.
oh, you're welcome. But I think converting these, you know, friends and followers, obviously it's going to take time as you get to know the
Yeah.
business and the products.
Mm.
But I think converting some of them into your clients and your team members, I don't think you're going to have too much of a problem with that, especially if you're on the video content. So I was like, well done, Chloe and Selena, for
Oh, thank you,
putting
babe.
themselves
Bless
right
you.
out there. So yeah, the top things I focus on month end, video content. So that could be reels, live, and talking on your stories. And I would, if you're someone who, girls, if you're feeling reasonably confident with that, I honestly like just go for it. Wake up tomorrow, hit that live button, go live, make your shake or use your products. And you know, like, I think sometimes we can feel like we need to know everything about the products. And we're like, God, I don't know too much about people, like, just from experience, going way off track here, but just from experience, people don't really want to know the scientific facts about the product. They want to know what you're doing with them, how they're working for you, and how they make you feel. So you might just go live, make your shake, and say, do you know what? I've been on these for a couple of weeks, absolutely loving them, the energy's whatever. But yeah, no pressure. We're not going to tell you off if you don't. But if you want to, honestly, I think you'll see such a big, you know, impact and growth as well. And also, make sure that before, if you do plan on doing a live, even if it's accidentally, Selena, just drop a comment into the group chat and just say, I'm just about to go live, is anyone around? Because it does make a bit of a difference if there's people on it as well, like you feel like you're talking to people. It's just quite nice as well. And if we're around, no pressure, no pressure. I told you I was going to scare you tonight. But yeah, if we're around, we'll always jump on to show you lots of support. So next one is adding new friends, which obviously we know that we need to be doing every day because that's building your audience. But especially at month end, it's something that I really up, because these are the people that we can then be reaching out to, connecting with, and sending messages to. Then moving on to messaging, this can be a little bit different for everyone. And again, there's no pressure, because some people feel like, do you know what, that's not for me. I don't like sending out cold messages. I want to build connections and relationships with people. And that is absolutely fine. There's no right or wrong. What I do personally is I have a bit of a balance. So I obviously build connections and relationships with people all the time. I've built some amazing relationships and friendships on social media. But I do also send out, you know, a set number of what we call cold messages per day. And again, me and Nat were just having this conversation. And I would say the majority of my team members and even clients have come from people that I've sent a random message to. Let me know, like Kirst, Karen, Nat, let me know in the comments, like what the kind of ratio's been like for you. But for me, a lot of the times when people join my team, and what I mean by a cold message, it might just be, so one of the ways I do this, I'll go onto my friends list on Facebook and I will order it. So there's an option at the top so you can order it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. Be bold, put yourself out there. You can order it so that you've got your newest friends at the top. So these people that are adding, then yeah, like, comment, inbox. Then you can go onto their page, do some liking and commenting, and then boom, drop them a message. And I just asked Nat actually if she would send over the messages that she sends. Kirst, if you won't mind doing yours as well, I'm Karen, I'll do mine too. If we just drop them in the group chat, just to give the girls some ideas on what it is we're sending out. So, I mean, our business obviously is network marketing. And I would say we get this a bit confused sometimes. What we want to do, like 80% networking and 20% marketing. And what we mean by that is we really, and I get this the wrong way around a lot of the time, really want to be spending a lot of time in our inboxes, because the likelihood of you putting a post up, thanks Nat. The likelihood of you putting a post up and 10 people messaging you saying, yeah, I want info, like, it's quite slim, to be honest. It does happen, but it is quite slim. So it's up to us to go out there and be reaching out, and you'll be surprised. Like, I might say if I sent out 50 messages, which I want to do this evening, maybe a bit more is my goal for the day, you'll be surprised, even out of that 50, if 3 people message you back and say, oh, do you know what? Yeah, go on then, send me some information. That's 3 potential teams or clients you've got this today, and that's per day. So really, like, set yourself a goal for how many messages you want to send. If you are unsure of how to do that or where to do that, or if you even feel confident and comfortable to do that, yeah, it's absolutely fine. But do just reach out in the group because we are here to help. Then next is to be doing lots of progress pictures. So you can find them in the client support page, and the big one is called customer testimonials. Always forget it. But you can find them in there, and obviously from our pages as well. You're welcome to copy and paste. But say throughout the month, say throughout the month, I might maybe share 1 progress picture per day. Whereas when it comes to month end, because I know people are so busy, I will up that and maybe do 2 to 3 per day. So, and try and make it a mixture as well. Like, don't feel like it has to be weight loss, because, you know, it can be a bit uncomfortable. Maybe that's not your target audience. But if you go into that group and you were searching, you know, me and Nat were just saying about her hair growth, and Kirsty's got incredible hair growth journey, and Karen's focuses on menopause as well. So you might have your niche, but you can go into that group and type in the search bar skin results, eczema, menopause, acne, psoriasis, like, just, you know, to name a few, so that you can be mixing that up, because you never know who's going to scroll past your page that day and say, oh my God, like, I've suffered with psoriasis my whole life. And obviously we're very careful to not make medical claims, but I personally have had numerous clients who have suffered with psoriasis their entire lives and have tried everything and have used our berry capsules for weeks, and it's completely cleared up. So yeah, just sorry, I do get a bit sidetracked, but just be conscious of upping your progress pictures, set your goal like 2 to 3 per day, and you can look in that group or look on our pages for more. Another thing that I like to do a lot of at month end is to talk on my stories. My stories weren't working properly for ages over on Facebook, so it's just kind of letting me share on there again. But again, Celine, it's exactly like what you were saying. It's nice, obviously, to post, you know, results or what you're up to throughout the day. But I think personally, when you've got that camera there and you're talking to people, they really build that connection with you. So I definitely give that a go. Breathe. I think it's where I've been ill. My throat's still sore and I still feel a bit breathless. So yeah, bear with me. But we're also going to be advertising our new challenge. So a lot of people done the Lean in 15 challenge this month. I missed it because I wasn't well. Yeah, exactly. Building those connections. They just feel like they get to know you better. I would be more likely to reach out to someone when I feel like that. So the Lean in 15 challenge, there's a separate group for it, but we'll also be doing it in our customer group as well. Some of you might be doing the challenge. As I said, I missed it. But so what's going to happen? We're going to be redoing this for the 5th of August, Monday, the 5th of August. So we're going to get some content and pictures ready so that we can start sharing that on our page. So we can say next Lean in 15 challenge starting on the 5th of August. Who wants to join us? This is what's included. And we can share some example posts into the group as well. Now, what we should also have hopefully coming soon, because everyone's been doing this challenge for 15 days, in that group, they should be posting their results. I think they're on like day 10 or something. So in the next, before month end, they should have loads of nice results coming. So what that's going to mean for us is that we can use their results, is obviously when they give permission, and share those and say, this is what they've achieved. This is what we're going to be doing again on the 5th of August. So we're going to be advertising that to get started. Also, I told you there's quite a lot to go through today, but we've also got our half price sign up fee, and I feel like personally, I haven't really utilised that this month, or even really been sharing and advertising it where I have been unwell. So I'm really going to be focusing on that for the next 8 days, because it's an incredible offer. I think you both probably signed up with this offer, but it's amazing. Like, you can get started for £15. You get a 15 product sample pack. And when you process a qualifying order, you get that £15 back. So those products, that sample pack's for free. And then when you order your products, you're getting a 10% discount because you're getting commission back on it. And then obviously, if you hit your first promotion, you're going to earn roughly £200 next month. So really focusing on that, like when you are sending out your messages, if someone does reply, it's for next month as well, so July and August, we've got that. But if someone does reply, say on that note as well, if someone replies when you're sending out these messages, please don't freak out, because I think, when we do send out all these messages, then someone replies and they say, yeah, go on then, I'll have some info. You're like, what is it? I still do it. They're like, oh my God, she wants to info. What do I do? You're going to panic mode. That's what we're here for. So just screenshot it, send it to the group. We'll work together and we'll help out with that. Yeah, exactly. You're still like, she said yes. What do I do? Where do I send her? So that's what we're here for. That's what we're here to help with. But really, that 50% offer. And I know we shared some posts that you can use in the group the other day. So really be posting about that. If you do go live or you do talk on your stories, really incorporate that as well. And as I said, if you do need any help, please feel free to ask. Just to briefly cover the Success Summit, because I know it will only be for a few of you that are really pushing for it. Obviously, you've got July and August to qualify for that. It's an incentive that the company are running. If you want to know more about it, let us know. We'll post about it in the group. That you've got to be SC by August. And also, I know it sounds obvious, like you do every month anyway, but really push for your PB this month. It's going to make a massive difference. If you haven't done an event yet, really get that booked in, and that can just be literally in a coffee shop, in your garden, even get your products out, whatever it is, just get it done, and get those points in the bag. Is going to make a massive difference. Now, if your senior partner, I'm going to speak mainly with you, Karen, because I'm just thinking who's on the call, who's in that situation, and you want to go for SC in August, maybe reach out and we can have a call, like maybe me, you and Nat can have a call and see what we can do in August to really go for that. Obviously, as I said, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but we can really push for it, especially with the reduced sign-up fee. I think just we've got nothing to lose, like let's go all out and try. Yeah, definitely. I think it would be nice. Maybe Friday, if you're free anyway, drop me a message. But I think let's get a plan of action in place now. And really from the 1st of August work together, and we're more than happy to help out and try to get you up to SC. Yeah, perfect. But Karen, just no pressure obviously, but this month try to push for your PB. It's going to make all the difference in your points, and also get an event booked in and message Jay to get it on the calendar. And as I said, literally coffee shop, wherever, anything, just get something booked in. Yeah, but let's really push for that, because Nat, Kirsty, Karen, I think getting you all there, you all deserve it so much. You're going to have just the trip of a lifetime, and it's going to be amazing for you and your business. And I think having that is going to really help you you know, progress onwards and being around the corporate team. And you're just going to have an amazing time, aren't you? Like the pictures from the last one looked incredible. So also, if you haven't already, go on, sorry Selena, this is like what are they talking about, but go on to the hub, print off where you get the points. Like at the moment it's double points, I think, for promotions within your team and stuff like that. So print it off, print it off, put it up on your wall, and really 9 days to just smash that out of the park and go. We're going to go into August really strong, put your foot down and go all out. And those events really are what change your life and what change your business. And it's really what builds you up to an MD as well. Like I remember going to a few myself, whether it was SSC school or whatever it was, like, you know, QND this, like being there and in that environment and around the corporate team and around the leaders just gives you a huge buzz, huge motivation, and really pushes you on to the next part of your business as well. Okay. Next, I said I was going to 7 minutes before the next comes on. I've still got loads of pages. I'll try and whisper them nice and quickly. So, summer goals. Obviously, we want to finish July nice and strong. We want to start August mega strong. You want to make a commitment to yourself now that you're not going to drop off in August. You're not going to take your foot off the pedal. Obviously, I know life happens. Look at me, like I've been poorly. Like there's some things that can't be avoided. We've all got, you know, stuff going on. If that happens, it is what it is. But make yourself, like, set yourself a goal that you're going to go all out this August. And I will tell you why. Firstly, Jane and Kelly both smashed their NMD promotion throughout the summer, and that was because when everyone else went to sleep and was out sunbathing, they were working, and that's why they built an incredible business. And let's have it right, we haven't even got the excuse that we're out sunbathing because the weather is a load of shite at the moment. So what else are we going to be doing other than building our business? But August is going to be the last month of our half price sign up. So you can utilise that to be really building your team this August. So what I would recommend you do, and what I'm doing personally, is to have a recruitment goal for August. Obviously, we're still focusing on July right now, but August as well. Like I really am going to push myself with like a goal of like 5 or 10 or whatever it is, that really go all out. Now, with September, I know it sounds like I'm planning ahead, but this is really what you want to do in your business. You don't just want to be thinking, oh, I want to do this month. Like you've got to be thinking about what we've got coming up. What are the big marks? What are the big events? What are the big timelines? So with September for us, I always remember Natalie Ellis and Jeff Roberti telling me, treat September like it's January. So it's your new year in September. September for us is a mega month. It could quite potentially be your busiest month of the year, because after the summer, everyone is desperate to start a new health journey. Everybody's feeling a bit lethargic, you know, overdone it on their summer holidays, had the kids at home, like falling off track. So it's a really big month for us. So when you've done that big recruitment push in August and you've built this lovely strong team, even if it's one team member, two, whatever your goal is, then that's going to be your tribe that you're going to be working with throughout the winter. And what you do in the next 3 months in your business is going to be determining where your business is at this December, this January, and what your income is going to be as well. Like the seeds you plant this summer is going to be what's happening in your business in 3 months' time. So if you want a good, strong business this Christmas, if you want a nice big income going into your bank on the 10th of December and you want to be having a really nice Christmas, then really put your foot down for the next 3 months. Doesn't mean we're working 10 hours a day. We don't do that. We're not about that. And you don't have to do that. We work smart, not hard. Yes, exactly that. Like, so that's my goal now. And I've made this mistake before numerous times. I had a call with my coach, Agne, last week, and I said, I have always dropped the ball over summer, and I'll put my hand on my heart and tell you that. Honestly, I'd always be truthful with you, and I'm making a commitment that I'm not doing that this year because I want to see some massive growth and I want to have an incredible income and Christmas with my family. So that's going to be my personal goal. So what we've kind of got coming up and the way the timeline's going to work. So we're going to finish July really strong. We're going to smash some recruitment goals in August. We're going to get Karen up to SC. We're going to get you all qualified for Success Summit 2, where you're going to have an incredible time. And then in September, we're going to launch a massive health challenge. We can all work together with this in August. just brainstorm some ideas, whether you've been on the team for a week, a day, 10 years, 8 years, whatever it is. Let's come together, share some ideas, like some fresh ideas. What do you think works well? What can we bring to the table? What value can we bring to our customers? Really put something super special together. We're going to advertise I was going to swear, we're going to advertise everything about that through August, and that's going to end our August strong. And then September, when it's massive, we're going to have a big boom, and then we're going through to October. November, we've got the Dublin convention. We're going to have the best time. Chloe and Sina, you have to come. It's going to be like insane. You're going to come back from there like crazy Juice Plus ladies. Your family going to be like, have you joined a cult? That's what my joke was like when I come over. He was like, what you done? Like waving your Juice Plus. Yeah, you will. I'm not joking. But also in November, we've got Luminate launching. It's insane. It's an incredible product. There is nothing like it on the market. The ingredients in there, we've got lion's mane, we've got sage. It's good for your focus, clarity, performance, enhancement. It is insane. And what we say in our business is that NMDs are built off of new product launches. Yeah, exactly. I sat my law exam in Madrid, and it was a bit of like, we were a little bit hungover. But I won a box of Luminate, and I had one the first time I ever had one before my exam, and I was shitting myself thinking, oh god, I think I really messed that up, and I just got my results and I passed it with distinction. So it's the Luminate, definitely. But yeah, that's launching in November. So point is, we've got this timeline that's working really, really well for us. I think plan ahead now. NMDs are built off of the back of new products, and if you build a great team this summer, you have an amazing health challenge in September with your new team and your new clients. Then you have Dublin, and then you have the new Luminate launch, and then we go into the new year. These next 3 to 6 months, you could really, really, really be seeing some massive, massive results in your business. And just kind of, yeah, I'm just excited. I just feel like it's like the way things, I mean, Jamie Lee, our new corporate regional director or something, I don't know what her actual title is, but what she's been doing for the business and the company as a whole is insane. And I just love the way that she has planned this out. I can really see her thought process behind this, because it's like everything is leading on to the other. And just, a quick kind of recap, like if you hit QSSC this September, when you do month 1 of QSSC, then in December, you'll be getting your £1,000 bonus plus commission. If you hit SSC in January, when you're at that level in your business, you earn roughly £1,000 a month. This can give or take, so obviously it can go up and down, but you are earning roughly £1,000 a month. And then you'll get your £1,800 bonus plus commission in April, which will be around £3,000 in 1 month. And then on to QNMD, that's a £3,600 bonus, which is 5,000 to 6,000 in 1 month. And I know it's not all about money, and we don't always want to be focusing on that, because we've got our health goals, our personal goals, and in fact, we just love helping people. But, let's face it, money makes the world go round, and bills are through the roof. And me and Agne were talking about it the other day. We were saying, you've got letters coming through, you've got bills that need to be paid. And she calls them motivation letters. I was like, that is so good. I'm going to use that next time a bill comes through the door. I'm not going to be like, oh, I've got a bill, do like it's a motivation. With that. But yeah, like some people join the business because they want to earn a couple of £100 a month, and they love the product and they want to share the product. And that was me when I first started, and that is absolutely fine if that's you and that's why you're in the business. Other people join the business, or maybe you'll go to a convention and your eyes open. They join because they're like, do you know what? I want this to be my full-time thing. I want to quit my job. I want to earn a full-time income with Juice Plus, and I don't want to have to go to work again. And that's now me with Juice Plus. So whether you're the former or the latter, like this business can do both of those things for you. So just my advice to you, I hope this has been okay. I've been a bit all over the place and my throat's a bit sore, but my advice to you, really go all out this summer. Don't put this massive pressure on your shoulder. Thank you, but don't really burden yourself to the point where you're not having fun with the business, because that's what we're all about, is having fun. But do make it a priority, like make it one of your top 3 priorities, so that you really, really are like, do you know what? I am going to focus on my business, because if you treat it like a business, you'll get paid like a business. And if you treat it like a hobby, you'll get paid like a hobby. So we're going to focus on the half price sign up, recruit and build your team this summer. And then off to the convention, just see if I've missed anything. But yeah, if we want to be having an amazing, super special, like stress-free Christmas this year, and we want to hit, and who wants to hit a massive promotion in January? I certainly do. I've been at NMD for a long, 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 long time. Exactly. We want to be pushing for some mega, mega, mega promotions in the new year. And I really think with, as I said, the way things are lined up, Berlin, yes. We're going to try and get Matt to Berlin as a Q&D meeting in January. And all of you, let's go for it. Anyone can do Q&D in 6-7 months. People are doing it much quicker now. But yeah, you know, and also then obviously that's going to lead on to your Easter paychecks, your summer paychecks. Like really just think of the bigger picture, plan ahead, plan for the next, you know, 3, 6, 9, 12 months. And I promise you, hand on my heart, and I am practicing what I preach. Whatever I'm saying to you is what I'm also focusing on. Like, just set yourself a goal. This July, this August, this September, I'm going to put my foot down. I'm going to give it my all with my business. I want to see some massive growth, and I want to have an amazing Christmas, and I want to hit a mega promotion in January. So 9 days left of the month, girls. Good luck to everybody. I will share and post this recording into the group. Thank you very much for joining, and thank you for being patient with me while I've been unwell and rescheduling the call as well. Lots of love, girls, and good luck everyone for an amazing, amazing month end. Bye.